Let's practice.
Shove your knee right. Sensei knee right.
Okay guys, sensi's apologies. Let's do the warm up quickly and get your heart rate elevated. Concentrate on your toes and ankles and just go out and in. And then up and down, up and back. Twist, one side, twist, the other side. So have like a little checklist in your head, and every time you do an exercise, if you find something which is like, give it a tick or give it a cross, then you know for later. Feet straight, just pull yourself forward with your toes. That's it. Try not to go like this. Hard not to go back. One foot up, circle the ankle, and the other way. And just flick your leg on, nice and relax. Change feet, circle your ankle, and the other way. And again, flick. Good, feet together, hands on your knees, give your knees a rub. Circle one way, and circle the other way. Okay, toes apart, heels together, down, and back. Down, and back, in your own time. Good. Again, push forward, weight drops onto your ball of the foot. Twice your width, down to the side. Knee. Sun. Sheep. And then to the side, Yoko, Ichi. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Then lunge, Ichi. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Now just do Shiko. Just Shiko's fine. If you can. And straight leg stretch. And stand. Circle your hip. Good way. Hands down. Knee strikes. We're going to go for 10 straight. And then, not 20. And then 10 cross. Ichi, knee, sun, chi, go, break, teach, hatch, Q, Q, ichi, knee, sun, chi, go, break, teach, hatch, Q, Q. Now 10 corresponding opposites. Ichi, knee, sun, chi, go, break, teach, hatch, Q, one leg forwards, one leg back. Knee, switch knee. Ichi. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Lick. Seichi. Hatch. Ku. Ju. So if you guys go together and we'll go together, go with your partner, catch around the neck. You can go like forehead to forehead if you prefer, but this is just to give you an idea of the catch. Pull in. So make sure that when you catch, don't interlock your fingers. Because if they then put the hands on top of yours, you get stuck. One hand over the other. So both sides, catch hold. And then knee switch knee. And then my side now, just make sure that when you do the switch, just do one, catch.
Oh, okay, so it's
and then you can let go.
Oh, right, so it's
Just try it on.
fine.
So go. No. Range your arm on the inside. And then. So you try and keep it elbows tucked. 1, 2, and then down. 2.
Sorry.
Not in the nose.
Sorry.
Use the head.
Sorry.
Sorry. Go again. So catch and strike. Not the nose. glasses and you don't hit them in the nose. I usually have. So anyway, do the knee switching again now. Now, it gives you an idea of you've got hold of someone by the head. You don't have to do that, but that's the idea. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. One more. Go. Good. One leg behind. Straight leg swing. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Right. Seichi. Touch. Ku. Ju. Change legs. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Right. Seichi. Touch. Ku. Ju. We'll do the next one we do is inside out, outside in. We'll change it so it's hip openers. So put your arms out like this. So you're going to touch your left, outside of your left foot, your left ankle, to your left hand. Ichi. Then the same on the right. Knee. Circular. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Seichi. Touch. Ku. Ju. And now the same left foot to right hand. Ichi. And switch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Seichi. Touch. Ku. Ju. Drop them down if you need to. And then do both hands to your left hand, both feet to your left hand, both feet to your right hand. So it's going to go left foot, right foot to your left hand. Ichi. One, then two. Then the other side. San. Shi. Go. Rei. Seichi. Hey. Touch. Ku. Ju. How are you?
Okay, morning. Sorry I'm late.
It's alright, nice to see you. Feet straight, knees slightly bent, and just behind, heel high. Knee, san, shi, go, rei, seichi, touch, ku, ju. So your heart rate should be around. Those hip openers are great. Knees bent, shikadachi, hands on your knees, and just shoulder roll. Okay. Then centralize, breathe in, and drop. Knee, san, shi, go. Right there, so right hand in place, so make it focus on your breathing. So, just jump to the front. If you want to use your toes and stuff, a little go, or you can just get straight into it. We'll do that again, so how I can join in. So put your hands on your thighs, make sure there's contact on your thighs, so screw down. And just again, just a little shoulder roll. Good. Nice and relaxed to begin there. So, breathing-led movement. Breathe in, and knee, san, shi, go. Now put your right hand at the side. So when it comes up, keep your elbow close to your body. Ichi, knee, san, shi, go, rei, seichi, touch, ku, ju. Switch hands. Ichi, knee, san, shi, go, rei, seichi, touch, ku, ju. Both hands to the side. So I'm not doing the breathing as much because I'm counting. So you want to go nice and relaxed. Breathe in. Ichi, knee, san, shi, go, rei, seichi, touch, ku, ju. Now to the front. So it's the same. Elbows back. Breathe in. Ichi, knee, san, shi, go, rei, seichi, touch, ku, ju. Now take your hands, point your fingers down. And I'm going to do the same again this way. Again, keep your elbows in contact with your body. Breathe in. Ichi, knee, san, shi, go, rig, sage, hatch, ku, ju. So now, we do all three. Copy for the first one. Fingers up, breathe in, jaw down, and then chamber to the front, chew down, and then chamber and turn your hands over, gear. And then put your hands, fingers up, jaw down, chew down, fingers down, gear. Ichi, ni, san. Ichi, ni, san. Ichi, ni. Think about the breathing. San, breathe. Shi. Go. Hips up and down. Rig. Sage. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Nice. Lift your fist. Nearly there. You're going to put your hands out, almost like you're going like this, but with both hands at the same time. Slow version. Ichi. Then down. Knee. Grab hold and pull. San. Back to the start. Ichi. Knee. San. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Really pull on that bit. Go. Rig. And tight there. Seiyunchin. Hatch. Ku. Ju. And relax. Feeling good? Feel like that bit. Feet parallel. Right hand up, left hand underneath. Again, breathing led. Ichi. Knee. And back. San. Shi. Go. Rig. Seiyunchin. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Left hand up. Now you're going to pivot to the back. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rig. Seiyunchin. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Right hand high. Now spiral. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rig. Seiyunchin. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Hands to the top. Wrist. Fingers. To the front. Wrists. Fingers. And then from below, keep shoulders down, wrist, fingers. Step your right foot forward in a circle, put your right hand underneath, palms up. Nice. Now again, still breathing lead, but not as more like a sharp exhale. So grip, and up. Knee, like you've got hold of a rope and you're trying to keep it close. San. Shi. Go. Rig. Seiyunchin. Hatch. Tight heel. Ku. Ju. Hands down. Step back. You change stance. And now just look straight forward as you breathe in. Turn your hands over, palms down, breathe out. And on the end, little tension. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Ru. Seiyunchin. Punch. Ku. Ju. And finish. Take your left hand and put it across. Really give that shoulder a stretch. So you're not feeling it here, you're feeling it right back here in the rotator cuff. Switch sides. Good. Left foot forwards. Shoulder circles with the right hand. So it's nice and relaxed. Bit faster. And reverse. Faster, faster. Change feet, change hands. Just move forwards. Faster. Like you're throwing the ball. And reverse. Forwards, Ichi. Ni, San, Shi, go. And back, Ichi. Ni, San, Shi, go. Head and neck, down on Ichi. Back on Ni, San, Shi, go. Ru, Si, touch. Ku, Ju, side to side, Ichi. Ni, San, Shi, go, and Ru. Knee to shoulder, Ni, San, Shi, go, and circle one way, breathe in, and out. And now circle the other way. Again. And relax. Okay, get your tushy. Everyone good? The breathing led warm up elevates your heart rate so much more. I don't understand.
Full of tensioning things.
I think so. So we're going to make a circle, please. And I'll jump where I am. And we'll do, the first one's going to be swing and press, and then we'll work from there. So. Let's go. Nice and relaxed. And on the end, just hold it for a second so that you put your arm extended. Use that same breathing that we've just used. Always start with your left. Okay, and switch. This is where you've kind of got to go into your own head instead of looking around the circle and what's everyone else doing. Ready? Drop it on one step. When this one finishes, we're going to do Gekisai. So we're going to do Gekisai Dai Ichi for the next one, and we'll face that way to do it. Just turn on the spot. If it's been a while, just copy. Okay, make sure you're not going to bash into your tissue when you do your clapper. At the front. And if you get to the end, that's fine. Just start again. You ready? Go. straight again. Lift and press. So just lift like shoulder in the stone, and then split. And then go back to the same position. So at the low point, the tissue should be hovering half an inch just above the floor. When you're standing up with your legs straight, tense your glutes. Tense, 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 and then lower. Tense, tense, tense. Really like trying to hoist it. Pull hard. Nice one. Tight. Tight. Raise it on the posterior of your chain. Go. Tight, tight, tight. Again, after we've done this, second cut. That's it. Good. There you go. Again, when you get to your eye after you finish, use that as the start of the next one. You're going to go to the outside and then come back in. So, like an outside tilt. So bring it up, and go outside, and then come back to here. It's good. You can hold it here if you need to. It's good. Always remember, tight, tight, tight when your legs are straight. Which is a lot in this one. Good work. Good work. If you just look, think about what your hips are doing, they should just be constantly up and down. Or jerky movements. Yeah. Looking good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This, Saifa. So make sure you step right back, just give yourself some room. Right. You good? Good. slow, hip slow. So, from your straight legs. Okay, well done. Outside roll so that you push out straight out. Look at it. So, roll, don't hit yourself with the tsuki. Roll and extend as you drop. Nice. Roll. Don't need to tighten. Okay.
The mind is weak and the body is weak.
Oh, good.
Other than that, it's all great.
10 on the glutes. On the next one, if Joel and Hal are switch places, we're going to do straight line Gekisai. If you're not too sure, just do your best. Make sure you go there. This one you go back further, you know. So from here. This position, do it again. Faster. Okay, round the houses. Think of Jordan and shoot down the blocks. So, shoot out position, round to Jordan position. Good, good, good. And then Jordan position. And then you return. Yoko, spin to Jordan. You're okay. Yoko. And pause there for a second. Go there. Back to there. Slow it down, breathe. Tight glutes. The next one's going to be the other side, the attack side of the first of the straight line kata. Here we go. So this one you go further forward, just take half step further backwards than you were before. So it's the opposite. Ready? Step forward and push. 5, 3, 4, 5. Come back, hold it like this. So it's on top of your right hand. Left hand goes down. Swing. So now switch sides. 5. If you prefer, just go like that. Good. That one goes fast. Okay, plank. Focus on tight glutes. Longest 45 seconds ever. Tight, tight, tight. Try your best. I want to quit.
The world record for this is over 8 hours. I don't think it would. What else long time?
Well, shit, my brain. It's his brain. Because he did it for 5 hours and she had 3 more. No concentration to do this. Let's go. What's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? Huh? Sanchin Kata. Yeah, let's do it. Face the front. So, through. Foot breathe. And back. Step. Again. No step. Sit down on the floor. Okinawan Twist. See if you can keep your feet slightly off the floor. And if you prefer, do it without the chishi, it's fine. The next one's Seiyunchin. Let's go. Next kata. You go too short, copy. Shishi. So jaw down block. If you put your right foot forwards and put it where your left foot would have been if you were in parallel stance, you know. Big cut to the end. Yummy. That's the end. Quick drink. Tell you what, let's grab your equipment and we'll just go through the actual grading format chishi. Because when you do the grading for a black belt, They want to see that you know this kind of, just make a straight line this time. So,
They call it a kata.
they call it Gekisai Kata, but it's not kata.
Yeah.
And it's just showing that you've got the form. Kata is in form. That's your equipment. So we've just done them all, and there's 5. It may like there are peripheral ones as well, little additional ones, but the main 5 that you want to see. So we did the first one, which was swing and press. So we'll just do that 5 on each arm. So when you do it, again, I'm saying think of this being tight when you're standing in this position, but that's just for our own training. When you do it on the day, just make sure that you hold here 1, and then come back. Just do 5, like I said, 2. But you don't want to rush it, because if you rush it, it looks poor. 4. Now when you do it on the day, you go like this and change hands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switch hands and put it down. I try and turn it this way with little finger up and pull straight up. So we're going to go there and then bring it down slowly in front. Ichi. And then bring it back down to there. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Now switch hands. Ichi. Ni. Tight. San. Shi. Go. Nice. Switch hands. So this time you're going to pull it up, go to press position, that's called press position, and then roll. And each time come back to the heel where we got now. So 1, out and roll, and press. And then come back down to the start position. 2. 3. 4. Roll until it's upright, and out. 5. Put down, switch hands. Ichi. Down. Ni. Good. Better. San. Shi. And switch hands. Now round the houses, since he calls it round the houses. So remember to go to Jodan position, round, Jodan position, round, to Jodan, and then press. So, start, Ichi, Yoko, round your head, so in Jodan position, and out. And now the other way. Ni. San. I think there and back is 1, but for today, just do there is 1, and back is 1. So we'll do 6, so we've finished 3 full ones. Nice. From there, change hands. Ichi. Yoko. Agi. Remember to hold on the end. Give yourself a Mississippi. And the last one. This one they want to see it done with a particular swing. This is the bow thrust one. Hold it in your right hand. So you're going to swing it so you catch it over your left shoulder with your left hand near to the concrete end. So 1. That's good. So I'm looking at it. Now I'm going to step forward with the left foot and bring it into my chest at the same time. And now 5 thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you step back with the left foot, place your right hand underneath it and hold it this way. So the next one's going to be the swing. You're going to bring your left hand from the top all the way down. And swing one. Over your right shoulder. Step in with the right foot. And again. 1, 4, 5. Left hand underneath. Swing down. Over your left shoulder. Nice. And go. Right hand underneath. Left hand goes right down the shaft. 1, 2, catch with the right, and then step. This is the last one. And finish. So there's 5. And then you can have peripherals if you get out to the end and you're stuck. You can go, oh,
Big.
you see all, like all these ones that they
Big.
do. I mean,
It's really odd. Even in the very short time I've been doing this, this has gone from being, can you use a cheat sheet test during grading, to all these much more formalised things. Whereas actually, you know, whilst they don't really want to see it, that's a cheat sheet exercise. Just doing it to the outside and press and down and outside and press is an exercise. Doing that is an exercise. They're all allowed, but it's not that they want to see these specific moves. But actually,
yeah, they do all the two-handed ones as well. Don't worry about that.
yeah,
Because if you get it wrong, you end up clipping yourself on the chin.
yeah.
I would recommend that if you get to the end, you can go through all the other ones, or
The popular ones to see at the end is over the back, because it looks impressive.
that's another one. Sorry, they do swing and tricep extension. So that's the two that go together. So the first one we did, you can do that one instead. That's probably going to get you brownie points. But I would recommend after if you get up to the end and you've done all 5 and they're still going, which you might be, you might rush it. Then in your head, do all 5 one at a time. So I'd go. I've done them all already, so I'm going to do them again. 1, 2. What's next? 3. This one's double. Nearly forgot that. And then don't clip yourself with that one. On this one, imagine that little point there. Twist. Twist. It's not just there. It's twisting it. Okay.
Big rush.
That makes sense? Can you remember them? 5. The first one will swing and tricep extension.
During the grading, it's really easy actually.
Don't go straight back to that, but and the grading. And also, you'll be able to see everyone else. And
Yeah.
be like,
If you've forgotten what the next one is, just keep doing more of the one you're doing until the person next to you changes, and then just copy them. You know, it's not. No one's going to be sitting there going, "He's done 7." You know, no one cares.
okay. But you're just using the back or the side or with the foot. Ready? Guard, hands up. So you're just going to throw left hand jabs if you're going to strike someone on towards the chin. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, rek, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Switch feet. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, rek, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Good. Change feet again. So this time you're going to do cross, which is whichever foot's behind. Hands up, and try not to worry about your hand being here. If you want to go with your hand back, that's fine. Ichi, ni, san. Try and make it like you're going to knock someone out. Shi, go, like if the pad is there. Rik, seichi, hach, ku, ju. Switch feet. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rik, seichi, hach, ku, ju. Say it again. This time, you've got your right foot behind, or you've got your left. Whichever foot's behind, you're going to step forward with that foot, and then do a big swing, or a big lunge punch. Lunge punch. Always so you can start with your hand back, or you can start with your hand here. But if it's here, don't pull it back when you're going, because that's like extra movement, that's not needed. From there, just step forward and go from there. Ichi, and step back. Ni, really go for it. San, Shi, go. Rek, Seichi, big step back. Hach, Ku, Ju, change feet, change hands. Ichi, Ni, San, don't pull it back, just go straight in. Chi, bang, knock them out. Go! Or if you want to start from there, that's fine as well. Rek, Si, Hach, good. Ku, Chu, and relax for a second. So now we're going to string all three together. Hands up. So you've got guard. So you're going to go, I'm going to go left, right, left. So you're going to go right, left, right. So first we're going to do, the first one is called Kizami, jump, Ichi. Now you're going to step forwards and do the last one we did second. So we're going to do always just step forward. Ni. And then without changing feet, you can lunge a little, with your left hand, Gyaku, San. And now shuffle back. So you're on the opposite side. Ichi. Step forwards, Ni. Lunge, San. Shuffle back. So it's three, it's just punches, but it's three different techniques. Hands up. Kizami. Step forwards. Oizuki. Gyaku. And make it each one as if you're aiming for there. Again, so you shuffle back, you're on the other side. Ichi, Ni, San. I'm making sure it's like bang, bang, bang. It's not blah, blah, blah. It's not, you're not trying to throw them all as one combination. It's not a combination really. Ichi, Ni, San. Step back. Keep your hands up. Ichi, Ni, San. Imagine one target. So if someone came with a pad, you'd hit it 3 times in the same place. Ichi, Ni, San. Now, put all of your focus on that one with the step, because that's the one which needs to be the sharpest, because it's almost like it's a traveling one. Ichi, this one, Ni, San, bang. Again. Now do it as a combination. If you want to speed it up, that's fine. This the way you've just done it is fine though. Ichi, 1, 2, 3. Good. So it's not stiff now, it's almost like flowing. Change feet. Ni! Nice. Keep your guard up. Whichever hand isn't doing it is covering your face. San! Again. Chi! One more. Last one. Hang on, two more. Go! Now this is the last one. Ready? And relax. Okay. Sensei Nigel's gloves are there. They haven't been used by anyone since the last class. If you prefer to keep your distance, then say, I want to keep a distance. At the moment, actually, maybe we should just not use the pads. This is something that Joel and Callum got together, which actually come over to Sensei Phil. And face each other this way, please. In the room. Yeah. Doesn't matter who's where, really, as long as you're facing each other. Bow. So now, put your guard up, facing your partner at distance. So we're doing socially distanced version. Don't come, if you step forward, the other person should step back. So there's no point where we're going to meet. You're going to step, Jess and Helen, you're going to do the first attack. So it's going to go jab, step forward, lunge, and then cross. And the other person, you're going to do your equivalent of the blocks for it, okay? If you're not too sure what they are, we'll figure it out. So, look at your opponent in the face. So one side does it, 1, 2, 3. Each! Nice. And then step back. And now the other side does it. Knee! Good. Now if you prefer to change feet, that's fine, but if you find you're more comfortable just staying on that one side. Turn! And the other person. Chi! Okay. And now you're on your own with your partner. So have at it. Let's go. Ichi, ni, san, and then counter.
Nice.
Ichi, ni, san, and then counter. Ichi, ni, san, and then counter. Let's try the other side. Ichi, ni, san, and then counter. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Okay, finishing the partner. So now the attack is going to come in as the flow version, which looks more like almost as though the second punch happens as you step, and then the third punch happens as you land. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Try the other side. So the Kizami, the first one is on its own, pop, and then I start to punch, and then land. So we'll face your partner. I'll go on this side. So the timing is a little different, but if you just stick with what we did before, I'm sure it'll be fine. Got it? So this side goes first. So we're going to go jab. Now as I start the right foot step, I'm going to punch, and then as it lands, the left hand goes 1, 2. Yes, and then the other side. So Ichi, no, this side. Sorry, other side of the group. 1, 2, 3. And now this side, you can change feet if you prefer. Ichi, 1, 2. And then this side. Knee, 1, 2. And you're aiming for the same attack, same target. Now, let's do the defense for it. Everyone just face that way for a second. We're going to change both sides anyway, so left foot forward, so we're all the same. So the person's going to come in with the first attack, the jab. Don't move your feet, just use your left hand to block across your face. 1. Now they're going to come in with a big lunge. Step back with your left foot and block the same block with your right hand. And then use your right hand to block down and counter punch. Step forwards, now right foot forwards, opposite side. So without stepping, block, and now step and block, same block, up and down, and counter punch with a big lunge. You got it, face your partner. So, at distance, let's go with that. Let's go. Good. That's okay. You just working at it, we're just playing, so it's good. So make sure that both people have a go. Start again, do the same side again. Go from there. So whichever foot's forward, that's the blocking hand. So don't move your feet and block with your left hand first. When he pops out that left hand, you block it with your left. 1. And then he steps away and you go 2. And then you block down. That's it, and then you counter punch. Yes. Okay, you got it. Don't watch the other person for the movement with their face. Don't look at their face. Look at their shoulders. Because the face is never actually going to punch you. The arms will move and the shoulders move. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Jab. Step forward and punch. And then cross. Nice. And then other side again. 1, 2. Jabs. Take a big step back. We're going to stay distant from now on. And yeah, make sure that if each one is like the center turn, so left or forward, so we. 1.
It's my fault.
Nice.
So exactly.
Good feeling, good. So, hands up.
Okay, you got me? Nice. If everyone turns and face the front, and we'll make one straight line across again, and we'll do some kicks, and then we'll try and string them together if we've got time. Everyone feeling all right? Everyone good? So the kicks, we did them on Tuesday with Sanchin Kata. And it's the 4 different kicks that we do. There's the spinning kick at the end can be a little bit tricky. Just if you need to, you can switch it for a different kick instead. Got it? So you can step forward. With the first one we'll start with right foot behind, right foot kick, and it's going to go right, left, left, right. Maigeri, Muwashi, land sideways. Now step your feet together and then do yogo, just side kick. And then your right foot comes behind your left knee, Bushiro. And then turn and face the other way. And back up a little bit to give yourself some room if you need. And switch feet. So you start with your left foot this time. So left foot behind. Yes, yes. So it's going to go left foot kick, Maggie. Right foot kick, Muwashi, land sideways. Now feet together apart and kick yogo. Yes. And now you're going to put your left foot behind your right knee and kick Bushiro. Go. That's good. That's good. And turn face this way again. Okay, so that's the 4 kicks. If you're a little bit rusty, then you can just do 4 straight kicks, is fine. Hands up.
What if you're just not very good?
If you're not very good, then we go there. You're doing great. Ichi, ni, san, shi. And turn. Change feet, left foot back, left foot kick. Ichi, ni, san, shi. And step across, turn. Right foot back, right foot kick. So now we're going to make it so it's like a fluid motion. Try not to be stiff and like a robotic. No robotics. 4 moves. Just make it so it's a 20% version. Ichi. All the way through. Nice. How do you do that? Change feet, and left foot forwards. Left foot ready to kick, sorry. Knee! And turn face the other way. Now, just as a little bonus level, left foot forwards. So we're usually from this position ready to kick with the right foot. Now, step forwards with your right foot so that your feet come on a straight line, and then kick with your left to begin. So that without changing feet, you've switched. So you start with your front foot on your left, and then it comes right foot, so it goes left, right, right, left. So left foot kick first. Ichi. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. Face the other way. So if you keep your left foot forwards, keep your left foot forwards. Now, from now on, always left foot forwards. Don't mess yourself, or you can switch if you prefer. Don't fall over that. Rule number 1. So now you can decide if you're going to start with the back foot or the front foot. So if you started with the front foot on the last one, try now your back foot. Knee! And relax. So now if you guys go together, one person can face each other that way, and one person go across, and then the other person go back. And the person who's stepping back, you should step back and watch for now, because there is a blocking system to it, but don't worry about that. Just practice the kicks. Let's go.
Yeah, so you just do the kicks. So yeah. Spin it back here. That's more than I can do. Here we go. So just so you can get your head around what's coming at you. 1, 2 to the side. Right, it's coming at you. Right. There you go. Just do this one. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So the first defense is really simple. It's just get up. So it's absolutely simple. So just block it. So come on and do the kick. Here we go. Kick. I'm going to defend myself because you're going to bang. Then do sideways. Oof. And last one. Right. Okay, I've got to turn. Right. If it goes the wrong way, I wear end. Bad eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You have to go whatever way I turn when I do. You have to go the same way, like we're dancing around.
It doesn't matter which foot, as long as you, it doesn't matter which foot. Just remember that if you want to step forward, you kick with the front foot, you go like that. So you're going to go, Geri Muwashi, Yoko, Shiro, let's see.
So you've got to go the wrong way, I wear it. You have to go the way you go, whatever way you will go round, like a bit up around.
Okay, now look how much further forward I am.
Just that.
10.
1.
Again, you don't need to change feet. If you want to start with your right foot forwards, always, you don't need to keep on going anymore. You just start with the other foot. Let's go.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is extend it now. Try and make more distance. You're not trying to do it so that you're going to fall over, but you want to add it so that after you've done the kick, you're not bringing it back. You're going to kick and then go forwards for the next kick, and then go forwards for the next kick, and then go forward. That was a little stumble. So you don't want to bring your feet together after the kick. You want to prepare for the next one. So go across and then turn and go across. And you've got the other person to use as a mark.
Again, that's the snappy.
Yes. And now that you're doing it like that, you've sped it up and it's much better. So, early days, you should definitely don't bring it back down anymore. Just start, do it. If you're with someone who's a yellow belt, forgive me, you go fast. Okay. There and back, there and back. Full time.
That's all kick, push you. And then that is hit you, push you again, push you again. Okay, so first kick comes.
Good.
Second one.
Just go back one more time. Yeah, go on. And now if you're going to do twice, then just come back. Do one and then two and finish. Because we need to move on. We've got the last thing to do.
I can't do anything around it. No, you're not going to stop it.
Yeah.
The key
Alright,
thing
alright.
is, here's the key thing, here we are this far apart. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, excellent work. And now we do the last part, which is putting it all together. So you did the punches and you did the kicks, and now we do the punches and the kick. So take a step back. We'll do there's 3 different ones. Guard. So you're going to go kick, step forwards and kick, and then punch, punch. Now the version we're going to do is going to be kick off the back foot first. So Maigari, Ichi, kick, punch, punch, guard. So now you've got ready to go on the opposite side. It's going to go Mawashi, back fist, Gyaku. All that way. Knee, back fist, Gyaku. Hands up. Now, slightly on a tightrope, you're going to go Mawashi, Yoko, Ushiro, straighten up, Gyaku. Slow version. 1, 2, straighten up, Gyaku. And hands up. Move across this way. Actually, sorry, my fault. Go back to where you were. You can fit one more in. Leave it in the centre of the room. Whichever. Ready, guard? So you're going to start with the back foot. Maigari, punch, punch. Ichi! Maigari, punch, punch, and then guard. Now Mawashi, back fist punch. Knee! And then, almost like you're on a tightrope, that's perfect. Yoko, spin, Ushiro, Gyaku. 2. 1, 2, straighten up for the kick, for the punch. Good. And then there is a block system for it, but don't worry. Go back with your partner. So one person does it across, the other person does it back the other way. And if you can fit 2 in, that's great. Let's go. So that's number 1. Yeah, and then put your hands up for a guard. Yeah, and then Mawashi, back fist, punch, and put your hands up to a guard. And then you're going to step on a straight line as if you're going to kick him once in the tummy, spin twice in the tummy, and then left hand push. Nice, and then put your hands up in the guard to finish. Good, now you do it again. Yeah, 1. Right, after you've done it, always back to here. This is part of what you're doing. Yeah. Back fist. We didn't practice the back fist. That was my one little thing I forgot. And then guard. Always remember to bring your hands back up to a guard afterwards. Start and finishes with your hands up. Punch, hands up. Perfect. Keep it like that. Now he should be able. Now as he steps forward, you don't want to. You can just relax a little, and you should make sure that you step out of his range. Okay. This is why we're practicing it.
Nearly all 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just this kick.
Nice. And then one more time.
2 punchy things. 2 kicks and a punch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Round fast. 1, 2, 3.
That's what you should be doing though, you should be extending, that's brilliant.
2,
And then repeat, just again.
lovely. Here you go. Shove back a little bit and then go the other side. Very good. Off you go. 1, 2. Good.
Don't come backwards. You're coming forwards. If he doesn't move up the way, you kick.
Great. Step up. 1, 2, 3.
So I kick.
Excellent.
Okay, just relax for a second. Face your partner. And now face the front for a second and go here. So we're going to do the same again, but this time do the first kick off for each combinations off the front foot. Except for the Yoko one, which is going to come off the back foot. So the leading kick comes off the opposite foot that we normally do. Ready? So you're going to go with the front foot, Michael. Each. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to go with the front foot, Mawashi, and then back face. Knee. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to do spinning kick off of the Yoko off the back leg. So it's going to be Yoko off the back leg, spinning kick off the back leg. So this one is a bit more awkward. So 1, 2, 3. So let's do it again. Change feet. So you're going to come off the front foot, Maige. Now the same foot, Mawashige. And now remember, it's going to come off the back leg. Yoko, Hiro, Yaku. Now go back over there. So now you can either start with the rear leg as the attack starter, or the front leg as the attack starter. Except for the Yoko one, which has now become the other way around. Try that. We're going to finish in a second, so
here's the
let's crack on.
You don't want to. That's the point.
Yeah.
So the idea is.
So now, so you go step forwards to do the kick. You extend further. It feels, these ones should feel like you're going traveling further. And then, it's tricky, but you'll get it after. You've never practiced it before, that's fine. Now move right across, because John needs the extra room. Are you going to do it? Oh no, it's okay. Just do it once, and then just do it once, now it's John's.
The only difficult part is not thinking about what you're going to do. So to me,
Okay.
right, 2, 3.
Now real leg. So, yeah, it feels weird. 1, 2, but you're extending so much more by doing it off the back leg of the yoke. And now Jess does it. Now the attack now should be sharp.
Okay.
Don't worry about power, think about speed. Don't fall over. And after each one, put your guard up. Guard up now, guard up, yeah, put your guard up. Yeah. After each one, go 1, 2, 3, guard. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it. Joel will show you how to do it.
He's got 2 foot movements you can do, rather than 1.
Okay, Yame. Now, Sensei Phil has just preempted me. The next part is, no, it's great, face your partner, face one another. So, let's say Hannah and Jess, you're going to do the first attack guard, and the other person, there is a corresponding block to go with it. So if the attack comes in, it's a Maige, then it's block down, 2, 3, counter. But don't worry about that for now. Just remember that they're going to either attack with their back leg to start, and then punch, or their front leg and punch. But you don't know which side they're going to come with, and it can make a big difference when it comes to sparring. So, it's sparring, but only one person is sparring, the other person should defend. Ready? So, Hannah and Jess, you go first. Only for a few seconds, and you don't. If you want to get closer, and if you're happy with it, do. But I would recommend keep your social distance for now, because of the situation. Guard both sides. Simulated sparring. Let's go. And use the 3 different combos and move around. Don't just go on the tightrope now. Move around the room. So Jess, you're doing all the attacks. He's just, yeah, that's good. And if you want to switch feet, then don't switch feet, but switch which leg is the attacking leg. Leading leg or trainer leg. Okay. 10 seconds. And then move around. You don't have to do it. And Yame, other person. So So the other person's going to do the attack. So it's not on a tightrope, backwards and forwards like we're used to. You can do one attack and then step off and then come off with the other leg. Always switching. Ready? Let's go. Phil and Joel are doing all the attacks. You're like kind of a target for him. Don't look at me, look at him. He's going to come in and try to get you. That's good, move around. That's it. See if you can imagine what the block would be. That's it, a bit faster, Joel. Keep your guard up, Joel. Good. 10 seconds. That's good, that's good. Yannick, other person ready to go? Last time? So use all of the space you've got. Hashman! Make it so that if you were closer, you'd get. And that's it, how I get him. Remember to use your guard. Step away, guard, and then 10 seconds. Good. And yeah. Switch! Other person, last time. Hashman! That's it. Don't just back away, but see if you can do some side steps. 10 seconds. That's it. You don't want to back away. You want to get round him. So if he's coming in with a big side kick, parry it away and walk behind him. Yes, nice. And yeah, mate, relax. Face your partner, move out, and line up. Nice. Stay with your hip. Hand by your side, up to the ceiling, breathe in. Down. Hands behind your back. And again. And down. And one more. Now go up to the ceiling, breathe in. You're going to go down to the floor, straight legs, and stay there for a second. Take both arms and make 2 big circles. So they're both going the same way. And now go a bit faster. Almost like they're going to clip your shins, they're that big. Keep them big until I count down. And after I count down, let them stop on their own. 3, 2, 1, and let them stop on their own. Straight legs. Fingertips just above the floor. Should still be moving quite big. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, in your glutes, and lower back. Bend your knees, stand up. Good work. Thank you so much. That was really good work. Excellent.
Show mate. Show me knee, right? Sensei knee, right? Hanchi knee, right?
So we didn't finish off with a proper stretch.
Show mate.
But we've run out of time. So have a good stretch, and if you get an opportunity, think about the stuff that we did, and the 3 combinations, they come up in moving basics for the grading. So they would actually come at the start of the grading, like you do all the standard on the spot, and they'd say, okay, moving basics. And we didn't do the blocks for them, but we've got a few